remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Brooks. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. Lynn with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Hansbrough setting the pick for Lynn. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he gets it to go. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Hornets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And really, the Bulls weathered a lot of injuries last season and still had a good showing in the East. Came away with the 3 seed when many thought they would sink down after missing so many games from key players.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Cody Zeller comes in for Hansbrough. And it's Batum in for Kid Gilchrist. The kick outside to Butler. Brooks outside. Back to Butler. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight. And the Bulls did end up with the 3rd seed in the East. 33 of their 50 wins last year, Clark, coming in the Eastern Conference.
But it wasn't an even distribution of those wins for the Bulls. Against their own division in the Southeast, they played 500 basketball. They got their good in-conference record from feasting on the Atlantic teams, taking 16 wins in 18 games against that division.
And the hope for Jeremy Lin last season was that he'd take a step forward in his development, but it almost was the opposite in his play.
And that can happen. You don't always go a straight line north in your improvement in this league. He'd been on an upward swing as far as his shooting accuracy, but last season was the worst since his rookie year in that area.
Dunleavy's check in for Mirotic. Fires from the wing. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Pau Gasol.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. And talking about Lin last season, he never quite gelled with what they were doing in Los Angeles. Both he and Kobe need the ball to be effective, and I got a feeling you guys know which one of those two is going to get it.
Here's Dunleavy. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And he gets it to go. Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second. And, you know, getting back to Lin, he was actually pretty strong starting out the season. In November, he made 48% of his shots, 37% from downtown. But in April, he only hit 24% from the field and was eventually shut down for the year.
Hornets leading by 3. Lamb passes to Lin. The dish to Lamb. Launches a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. Banked in off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Zeller, a screen on Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
Brooks against Lynn. To the middle. Chicago grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. It's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
After making it to the playoffs in 2014, the Hornets couldn't repeat the feat in 2015. A slow start probably, Greg, more than anything else did him in.
Really disappointing season coming in with such high expectations, and 33-49, just not good enough to get into the playoffs in any season.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Tony Snell comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. .127 left in the second quarter. Left side, Lynn. Clock at 6. Uncovered.
Well, this is painful to watch. He can't get one to go down. Really having trouble finding his game here in this half.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
You know, for the Hornets, they've not made consecutive playoff appearances since the team moved to New Orleans back in 2002. They just haven't been able to stay consistent enough to make it to the playoffs back-to-back years.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky comes in for Zeller. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And Gibson sends it back. Here's Dunleavy. It's good. This game is all even. Dunleavy's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And guys, what's rough for the Hornets is that they were a consistent playoff fixture in the late 90s. Still, the team has never made it to the conference finals in its franchise history, and that should be a goal for them in the coming years.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hansbrough's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Mirotic is checked in. Walker dishes to Hansbrough. From 18 feet away, that's good from Kidd-Gilchrist on the assist from Hansbrough.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rose passes to Gibson. Here's Noah. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Six seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound, Hansbrough. Great D that time from Gibson. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close